find some of the best Hainan chicken and rice in all of Los Angeles. Today on Eat, Live, Love San Fernando Valley, we're at Maxwell Chicken Rice at the Northridge Eats Asian Food Hall. The San Fernando Valley has a lot to offer. Amazing food, rich history, tons of community events, and amazing people and organizations. I'm Scott Himelstein with the Scott Himelstein Group, and this is Eat, Live, Love San Fernando Valley. Sean, it's great to be here.
Hey Scott, how are you?
All right, so tell me, what's the inspiration behind Maxwell Chicken Rice?
So Maxwell Chicken Rice came about, my brother and I are partners, and we grew up in San Gabriel Valley. One of the most famous restaurants in that area is called Savoy in Alhambra. It's really good, cheap food, and their signature dish is a Singaporean style Hainan chicken. So that's our signature dish here.
So a lot of people are not familiar with Hainan chicken. So what is it and how do you guys prepare it?
Okay, so Hainan chicken is a very simple dish, actually. It is a poached chicken, which just means boiled. We pull the poaching liquid and we make rice out of it. And then we pair it with our three sauces, sambal, soy, and ginger scallion, which we all make in-house. And then there's some pickled vegetables as well.
And then you have a fried chicken that you were talking about also.
Yes, so we do a kind of American-style fried chicken, but we pair it with the same rice, and we have our own sauce with it. It's a yuzu honey ponzu sauce.
Cool. Well, I can't wait to try it, so let's go back in the kitchen and see how you do everything.
Great.
Look at all this incredible food. All right, so I'm gonna start with the Hainan chicken. So like it was recommended to us, we're gonna put the chicken and rice together here, and then we're gonna add the sauces. So you got the ginger scallion mix, you got the savory soy sauce, and you got the sambal, which again is gonna add some punch, and we'll mix a little bit all together. Kind of pour this on here. Just really get it on. And this is a concoction that my smallest child would probably make. But look at this, put it all together with the rice. And let's try it. Really good. So I'd say for the chicken, when you look at it from the outside before you eat it, you may think that it's bland and it's not flavorful, but actually it's really the complete opposite. And then when you add the sauces to it along with the rice, there's just so many exciting flavors. So that's really good. And I also note that the rice is cooked perfectly and seasoned just right. So that actually adds a lot of flavor in itself. So let's move to the fried chicken. All right, so here's the fried chicken. I'm gonna actually dip it in this honey soy sauce. What I like about the fried chicken is that it's crispy on the outside, and you can taste the seasoning from the inside out. And it's not very oily or greasy, and that's a perfect way to have your fried chicken. And last but not least, the Vietnamese garlic noodles. These are quite good. Obviously, have the garlic flavor, creamy, but not too heavy. And so everything here is fantastic. Looking to try something new? Guys, come over to Maxwell Chicken Rice. They're in Northridge. They're in the food hall, Northridge Eats. If you like this episode, make sure you like, comment, most importantly, share so we can have everybody learn about these guys. And we look forward to seeing you next time on Eat, Live, Love San Fernando Valley.